So here we are now officially 1 year into Florida's expanded move over law, and this month troopers are reminding drivers to do just that. Move over one lane for any vehicle parked on the side of the road with hazard lights on. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia is in our newsroom with more on this. Ariel, I feel like I'm on the highway all the time because I'm going back and forth, and we see so many of these cars and these emergency vehicles. You got some startling new stats today. Tell us more.
Yeah, Mark, so I just heard back from the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, and they tallied up all the move over citations they wrote last year for 4 Bay Area counties, and here are the results. So Polk leads the way with just over 900, followed by Pinellas, then Hillsborough and Sarasota. And those last 3 counties all saw more citations in 2025 compared to 2024, the data shows. So under the move over law, if there's any vehicle parked on the side of the road with hazard lights flashing, emergency flares, or visible emergency signage, drivers have to move over one lane or slow down to 20 miles per hour under the speed limit. And initially, this law only applied to emergency, utility, and construction vehicles, but that all changed last January when the law was expanded to include all disabled vehicles with warning or hazard lights on that are stopped on the side of the road. Here's what local troopers are saying.
What we often see is when that traffic stop is made and we're telling someone the reason that you've been stopped is for failing to move over. And unfortunately, we hear this one too many times, and that is never saw them. Obviously, that means they weren't paying attention. They didn't have that good spatial orientation that every driver needs.
Yeah, so here you can see the breakdown of citations by age group, and the one that gets the most is drivers 20 to 29 years old, Florida Highway Patrol tells me, and they do believe that distracted driving is a reason behind this stat. Now, violating the move over law, that can result in a fine, fees, and points in your driving record. And I should mention that new data shows 2025 saw fewer move over crashes compared to 2024. So that's certainly a good sign, Mark, but troopers say there are still way too many drivers who don't move over.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot. Cars, it's almost like they're using the excuse that there's somebody to their left, they can't move over, so they don't slow down, but they still have to slow down. So
exactly, 20 below the speed limit.
Yeah, duly noted. All right, and that can be a lot if you're cooking on the interstate. Ariel, thanks much.